Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just lazy to record new videos, so I'm just gonna do this. I want to get better voice acting, so hey. And also, I saw this really cool clip of Warhammer, and I just really want to do it. Oh well, so we're doing Fabius Bile. You know Fabius Bile. You know how it is. You may see Ancient Rhino. You may see Rhino in like a couple of days, like a day, because I'm probably gonna record it the day after. Day after that. So yeah, let's get into this. So, am I still? Yes, I am. Book exit. Fabius Bile, Clone Lord. Fabius is judged by Smash. And who are you then? Name yourself. I am the Whetstone of Desire. I am the asker of questions. I am the questioner. I have never heard of you. Of course you have. The questioner said, we have met many of times, and we will meet again. Before the, before the last sun sets, and the galaxy goes dark forevermore, I was with you in the temples of Lear, and I sat at your elbow as you raised up your first children of your genius from a nutrient soup that you could not see me is no matter. I was there, and I saw you. Fabius felt a flicker of unease as the pale gaze pierced him through. The children twitched as if shared his uncertainty. The questioner's smile was like a sculpture granting on bone, scalpel grating on bone, and he clapped again. The world seemed to shake. One by one, the senses fed and Fabius' armor went dark, and it confined became become stifling. Quickly, he tore loose his helmet. The air felt still and heavy, not from the expected atmospheric pressure, but instead, what? It was as if the world had somehow stopped in its rotation, and everything else has clattered to a sudden, irresistible halt. Fabius looked around. The red of the red of the world, had faded to a rusty haze, and the members of Phoenix Conclave were as statues. Even Elon stood frozen in mid-gloat, and Alice still poised to spring. Fabius turned, his breath straining in his lungs, billowing like fog from between chapped lips. Sweat beaded and turned to ice on his face. He felt overtaxed, as if he had been run for days. What have you done? He demanded. His words fell flat. The echo stifled out of conception. Some trick of witchery? Nothing so crude. Merely a moment, stretched to its utmost. The questioner floated closer. To my perception, all time is thus a collection of eternal moments. One's bleeding into the next with infinite slowness. Why? Why? This is a moment of testing. The moment your hearts are weighed against the Phoenix Father. Are you not curious at the outcome? Not remotely. I know my worth. I know my crimes. The court holds no jurisdiction over me. Faber straightened, trying to slow his heart rate. His muscles strained against the unknown pressures. It was as if he stood at the bottom of a vast ocean, and the weight of thousands of fathoms pressed down on him. Its jurisdiction extends far beyond your ability to conceive, alchemist. You have committed crimes of such monstrous elegance that even the gods themselves grow uneasy. Look, see, they sit in judgment of you. A too long finger drifted upwards, and Fabless followed the gesture. He looked up, and something looked down. It was not a face, for a face was a thing of limits and angles, and what he saw had neither. It stretched as far as his eyes could see. as if he was one with the whole of the sky and the firmament above. Things that might have been eyes, or distant moons, or vast constellation of stars looked down at him, and a gash in the atmosphere twinkled like a lover's smile. It studied him from an impossible distance, and felt like and he felt the sharp edge of its gaze cut through him, layer by layer. There was a pain in that gaze, and pleasure as well, agony and ecstasy, inextricable and interceptible. With great effort he tore his gaze away. There was nothing there. He snarled, his teeth cracking against each other. Hurt, his heart stuttered, suddenly losing the rhythm, pounding at his chest as internal defibrillators sent a charge of electricity shrieking through him. The triggering flooded his system with tranquilizers, and he tapped shakily at his embrace. A second solution of mild stimulants joined the tranquilizer, stabilizing him. He ignored the urge to look up. There was nothing there, nothing at all. There is nothing there, he said, tasting blood. There are no gods, only cold stars in the void. The pressures increased. Something whispered deep within him. It scratched at the wall of his mind, trying to catch his attention. He ignored it. No gods, he, he repeated. Random confluence of celestial phenomenon and interdimensional disasters echoing outwards through our perceptions. I think, therefore I am. They do not, so they are not. He met the questioner's bland gaze unflinchingly. Gods are for the weak. I am not weak. The questioner nodded expectantly. No. Okay, here's Warhammer, voice acted by a child, part 1. So, you're probably gonna see more of that later on. Tell me if you guys like it, subscribe, like, hell, you can even dislike it, tell me you can hate me and want me to kill myself. If you want to. At least I got my engagement, but, yeah. Hey guys. Yeah. See you guys. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Good day, ladies and gentlemen.